When you think of Donald Trump, what comes to mind? Real estate? Reality TV? Politics? Maybe. But above all else, extravagant wealth has always been his personal brand. From 24-karat gold interiors to massive real estate empires, Trump has a long history of not just owning expensive things, but making sure everyone knows about them. In this video, we're diving into 10 of the most insanely expensive things Donald Trump owns. And yes, number 3 will absolutely shock you. It's not just about money. It's about how he uses wealth to build influence, project power, and stay in the spotlight. Whether you admire his hustle or raise an eyebrow at his luxury, one thing is clear. Donald Trump plays the wealth game in a way that's loud, bold, and very, very expensive. The gold-plated helicopter, $7 million plus Donald Trump's Sikorsky S-76 helicopter, is more than just a means of transportation. It's a flying symbol of his brand. The base model of this helicopter costs around $7 million, but Trump took it several steps further. He had the interior custom designed with 24-karat gold accents, hand-stitched leather seats, and luxurious wood finishes, turning it into a gold-trimmed palace in the sky. The Trump logo is boldly displayed on the exterior, making it instantly recognizable. This chopper isn't used casually. It's made appearances at campaign rallies, construction site visits, and promotional shoots. It represents Trump's signature blend of luxury and self-promotion. In typical Trump fashion, the helicopter sends a message before it even lands. He's not just rich, he's unmistakably Trump rich. Whether he's flying for business or politics, this gold-plated machine doubles as a personal statement and a marketing tool. It's flash, it's bold, and it's classic Trump. 9. Trump International Hotel DC, $375 million sale. When Trump took over the old post office building in Washington, D.C., he transformed it into the lavish Trump International Hotel, a project that reportedly cost over $200 million in renovations. The luxury suites, including a 6,300 square foot presidential suite, became home to foreign diplomats, politicians, and lobbyists, sparking numerous ethics debates. In 2022, Trump sold the lease for the hotel to CGI Merchant Group for $375 million, making it one of the biggest hotel deals in U.S. history. Even after stepping out of politics, the hotel helped him cash in, and big. 8. Trump Force One. The $100 million private jet Trump's Boeing 757, affectionately nicknamed Trump Force One, is the flying version of his personality. Big, bold, and filled with gold. The jet features Rolls-Royce engines, a bedroom, dining area, private cinema, and bathrooms outfitted with gold-plated sinks. The plane cost around $100 million and has been one of his favorite modes of transport, especially during election campaigns. It's more than just convenience, it's a symbol. Every time that plane lands, it's a message. Trump has arrived. 7. Trump National Doral Miami, $400 million investment in 2012. Donald Trump acquired the iconic Doral Golf Resort in Miami for $150 million. But that was just the beginning. He poured another $250 million into renovating and rebranding it as Trump National Doral Miami. The sprawling resort includes 4 championship golf courses, luxury villas, fine dining, and one of Florida's largest spas. Among its most famous courses is the Blue Monster, a PGA favorite known for its difficulty. Trump envisioned Doral as a crown jewel in his growing golf empire. However, the resort faced financial difficulties, particularly during his presidency, when bookings declined. Despite this, Trump remained committed to presenting Doral as a top-tier luxury destination. Today, it stands as a symbol of his passion for golf and real estate, mixing personal branding with high-end hospitality. It's big, bold, and undeniably Trump. 6. Trump Tower, the Fifth Avenue crown jewel. Trump Tower, located on Manhattan's prestigious Fifth Avenue, is perhaps the most iconic piece of Trump's empire. Completed in 1983, the 58-story skyscraper was one of the first fully self-branded projects he built. Trump famously claimed the penthouse was 33,000 square feet, though later reports clarified it was closer to 11,000 square feet. Still, even at that size, it's incredibly valuable, once estimated at $100 million. The entire building is worth hundreds of millions of dollars and houses luxury condos, shops, and Trump Organization offices. It's flashy, dramatic, and pure Trump. 5. Mar-a-Lago, $350 million Palm Beach Palace back in 1985. Trump purchased Mar-a-Lago, a 128-room mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, for just $10 million. Originally built by serial heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post, the estate was considered too large and costly for anyone to maintain, until Trump stepped in. Today, Mar-a-Lago is worth an estimated $350 million, and it serves as Trump's permanent residence and private club. It has 20 acres of beachfront property, multiple pools, and a ballroom decorated in, you guessed it, gold. It's been nicknamed the Winter White House and remains a hub of political and social activity. 4. 40 Wall Street, a forgotten skyscraper turned gold mine. In 1995, Donald Trump made one of his smartest real estate moves by purchasing 40 Wall Street, a then dilapidated skyscraper in the heart of Manhattan's financial district, for under $10 million. At the time, the building was largely overlooked, but Trump saw potential. After a series of renovations and rebranding it as the Trump Building, the property's value skyrocketed. Thanks to the booming New York real estate market and its prime location near the New York Stock Exchange, its estimated value today is over $300 million. While it lacks the glitz and media coverage of Trump Tower, 40 Wall Street has quietly become one of Trump's most profitable and enduring assets. It generates consistent income through commercial leasing and remains a key part of his real estate portfolio. In classic Trump style, he turned a forgotten landmark into a financial powerhouse, without needing gold ceilings to prove its worth. 3. Over 500 business entities. The hidden empire. Now here's the shocker. Trump doesn't just own flashy buildings and vehicles. He owns an empire of more than 500 business entities, most of which are limited liability companies, LLCs. These aren't always visible to the public eye, but are key to managing his brand, income streams, and taxes. Many of these companies exist solely to own individual pieces of property or manage licensing deals. It's a legal and financial maze, one that helps protect Trump's wealth, reduce liability, and create flexibility. Together, this hidden empire is likely worth billions, though exact numbers are nearly impossible to confirm. What's shocking isn't just how many companies he owns, it's how they're structured. It's a case study in financial engineering. 2. Trump's global golf empire. 1.5 billion plus Trump owns 17 golf courses across the United States, Scotland, Ireland, and the UAE. These aren't just small local clubs. Many are championship-level courses that host PGA events and attract elite clientele. Among the most famous are Trump Turnberry in Scotland and Trump National Golf Club Bedminster in New Jersey. According to financial disclosures and real estate estimates, the value of Trump's golf properties could exceed $1.5 billion. They also serve as locations for Trump-branded weddings, fundraisers, and political events, blending business with branding. 1. The Trump brand, $300 million name value. And finally, the most valuable thing Donald Trump owns isn't a building, a jet, or a mansion. It's his name. Forbes has estimated that the Trump brand is worth over $300 million on its own. From real estate licensing deals in India and the Philippines to merchandise and TV royalties, Trump has turned his last name into a global brand. Even when buildings aren't directly owned by him, the Trump name appears on the facade, and he earns millions in licensing fees. While some buildings have dropped his name due to political controversy, others continue to leverage it as a luxury symbol. Trump's wealth is more than money, it's strategy. Donald Trump's empire is more than just gold toilets and glittering towers. It's a carefully constructed web of image, influence, and investment. Every property, vehicle, and company plays a role, not just in building wealth, but in projecting power. From helicopters to skyscrapers and golf courses to licensing deals, Trump has spent decades building an empire that dazzles, divides, and dominates headlines. So whether you're watching out of curiosity, admiration, or pure entertainment, there's no denying one thing. Donald Trump knows how to turn attention into assets, and assets into empire. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below about which item shocked you the most. And if you'd like more behind-the-scenes looks into the lives of the world's most powerful people, this channel has plenty more stories coming. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay sharp, and stay inspired.